Hello, alright, so this is, I guess, the first official vlog posting of The Other Side's YouTube channel. For those who have just joined or have no idea what I'm talking about, saying, what is The Other Side, what's things like that, I run a radio show, an online radio show called The Other Side. I'm usually on from September to April, but right now I am off. I do all sorts of alternative music, as well as tons of topics that revolve around it. So some of the music that I normally play that you would be hearing with people like Chiodos, Pretty Reckless, Bless the Fall. There's so much music that I normally play. I do a 2-hour show of all sorts of stuff. For more bands that I normally play, you'll also hear people like Silverstein, The Wonder Years, Man Overboard, The Used, Architects, Norma Jean, The Word Alive, everything in between, any type of alternative, metal, hard rock, anything like that you could be hearing, and I enjoy putting it all out there. That's what I love doing, and right now, sadly, I'm not doing it. So I thought, while I'm off, I still want to make something out of it, and that's going to be in making vlogs. And so these are also going to be posted on my Twitter, so if you know the show before, thank you for continuing to follow it and clicking this and wanting to see what I'm up to, because I'm going to be rewarding you with lots of topics and lots of different vlogs about what I talk about normally in the show, and things like rants and all sorts of music related stuff I will be talking about. My hair is really weird today. I don't know why. I need a haircut. That's for sure. It's like doing this weird thing. I don't know. In this vlog, I also wanted to mention that this will be continuous, and I will be hopefully posting at least one vlog a week. Got lots of topics I want to talk about, including things like leaked music, all different types of stories about concerts and experiences, a Warped Tour 101 video, and we plan on doing that. Talking about the people that we all don't like at concerts, and kind of the bad stigmas and things like that of people who listen to alternative music. Time to do a little, I guess, discussion that I want to start off in this vlog, because it's also an introduction vlog, but it's also a time to rant and talk. And that would be about something that I always partake in, even though we shouldn't partake in it. And that would be leaked music. Now, of course, people, and everyone knows really if you're into music, that leaked music is of course when an artist or a band has their upcoming album leaked, taken from their hands, and sent out to the world and the internet where people can download it for free. So you're not supporting the artist by paying for it and giving them that kind of funds, but I also see leaked music as having somewhat of a positive to it. Now, of course, the obvious negative is that you're stealing their music, you're not supporting them by actually going out and buying the record and waiting until its official release. That's the one negative side, and a lot of people are against that, and I personally agree, for sure. You want to support the artist in any way you can, and stealing the music that they've put hours, hundreds of hours, and months, even years of time into, and you're just taking it and not even kind of acknowledging it by paying. But you are also acknowledging it by at least showing interest, I believe. I believe when you look for leaked music, even if it's not released, and some people go, oh, well, you shouldn't listen to it for the official release date. I think if you're going to actually go and buy the album afterwards, when it's, officially hitting shelves, then I think downloading an early copy of it is okay. Because if you're going to go out and say, oh, I'm just excited, I really want to hear this album, I've been waiting 2 years, so now I'm going to listen to it early, and then come April 29th, I'm going to go buy it from H&B. That is okay. I do that about 95% of the time. I'm not going to say do it 100% of the time. But 95% of the time, if I download an album early, I'm going to go and buy it. Because I am a huge CD collector. I have hundreds and hundreds of CDs, so I don't mind putting out the money for that, because I love supporting the artists. And being in music and broadcasting, well, I understand that it's so important to have that support. But I also think for people who don't do that, let's say they don't officially buy this band's album, and instead they go to their show that is a week later, in their hometown. They buy a ticket that's supporting them, and then they go and they buy the merch, because that really directly supports them so much more. I talked about this on my show like about a month ago, is that when you buy merch from bands, it helps them so much more than you think. That's paying for the gas, it's giving them more money for food, that's helping them continue on the road and achieving their dreams and their goals of being a traveling band, being on tours, which could promote them more and give them more opportunity to be known. So yeah, that is about the end of my first vlog that I just kind of spontaneously did. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to be continuously doing these. A little bit more planning next time, but I just wanted to jump in while I had some free time and say hey, and talk a little bit, and mention that I will be doing these vlogs, so be sure to subscribe. My Twitter, I'm going to be posting at the bottom too, for the show, so if you're not familiar with the show, then you can go follow that. I always update that. And I also have another possible surprise that could be an early return of the show. I can't say just yet, but we'll see. Alright, see ya!